So welcome back to Electric Vehicles channel, my dear friends. I am Krishna Chaitanya Mandela. So today we have Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter with us, and this electric scooter got a subsidy of 19,000 rupees from the FAME2 scheme. In this video we will see the complete review of this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter, and we can buy this electric scooter or not. For genuine information about electric vehicles, please subscribe to Electric Vehicle channel. Firstly, one of our subscriber gave this electric scooter to me, and he requested to do a complete review on this electric scooter, and I got plenty of time to review this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter. Almost like I think 3 to 4 days I am using this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter, and I have tested the charging and the speed and the performance and the braking, everything. I will start with the design of this Okinawa Price Pro, and if you see the Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter, I think the major plus point of this electric scooter is the design, and so seems like someone can familiar with the TVS Ntorq also, and so many electric scooters like a sports scooter look. You can find that in this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter, and most of the people opted for Okinawa Price electric scooter because of this design, and that is for sure because the design looks good. But now coming to the build quality of this electric scooter, and I have observed that the fiber plastic element is more in this electric scooter, like 60% of this electric scooter is made with fiber plastic element, and the remaining is metal, whatever the chassis like common in any electric vehicle. In terms of the seat comfort, anybody using electric vehicle, they need the comfort if they go for long journey, right? But I have seen that the front, whatever the front part of the seat is okay, like 70% you can say out of 100%, but the back seat is a little hard. If any pillion sit on this back seat, then definitely they feel a little discomfort on this back seat, because and compared to the front portion of this seat, it is a little okay, medium level of comfort, but the back side is, I can say, it's a hard, and people who go for long drive, they feel a little discomfort. That what I have observed in this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter. And now coming to the specifications of this Okinawa Price Pro, what the company claimed as 2500 watt power, but that power is actually peak power, whereas the rated power of Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter is only 1000 watts. Even the iPrice Plus also, the rated power is only 1000 watts. Even this scooter having the 1000 watts motor, and the top speed they have claimed as up to 60 km per hour, and I have checked that speed. The speed is reaching 60 km per hour, whereas the claimed range they have given is 88 kilometers on a full charge, and that also I have checked the 88 km range, and we can get that 88 km range. But that 88 km range you can get only in the eco mode, and I have checked that only I have tested completely on a full charge. I used only in the eco mode. In the eco mode you can get a maximum speed of 43 km per hour, but the 43 km per hour speed only can get in the initial charge, like up to 70 to 100% charge. Only on that occasion so you can get the 43 km per hour in the first mode. Once the battery start discharging, like it going to 60%, 50%, and below the 30%, the speed obviously start reducing. And moreover, in the first mode you can get a maximum of 43 speed, and in the least you can get up to 10 to 15 km per hour speed. When you reach the 10 to 15 km per hour speed, and you need to know that the scooter is ready to stop because the charge is almost come to an end and you need to care of. That speed is one of the indicator that the charging is going to end. And on the other hand, there is a sports mode option as well. In the sports mode, the top speed is 60 km per hour, but in the sports mode you can get a maximum range of up to 60 to 70 km. That is the maximum range you can get in the sports mode. Even whatever the 88 km range, I went on singles for like 40% of the ride, and the remaining 60% of ride on doubles. So that on that particular occasion, going with the eco mode, I got this range of 88 kilometers. And one more feature of this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter is a detachable battery, and it is one of the plus points for this electric scooter, because mostly I prefer to charge this electric scooter with a detachable battery option as only. To open the seat, you need to rotate the key anti-clockwise, then it will actually open. So this is the battery pack, and the battery pack is closed completely. So I like this protective, whatever the plastic they have used. I didn't see this kind of complete protection. Okinawa having this such kind of protection element like in the plastic. To remove this, first you need to off this MCB, and here is the battery pack. And you have two options, whether you can directly you can charge this electric scooter by this whatever the charging point below this, whatever the onboard charger you can say. So this is the direct charge port, or else in case of if you are living in first floor or second floor or third floor, you need to detach this battery pack. So I think the battery weight seems to be like 15 kilograms, I guess. So this is the battery pack, and the rated power of this battery pack is 72 volt 29 Ah. So roughly it is around 2088 watt hour, which that's why they have the company, in the company website you will see 2 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery pack. And for this battery pack, central government gave a subsidy of 19,000 rupees. So apart from this, you don't get any kind of boot space here. After closing this, you can keep a charger here. I will show that footage separately because I didn't bring the charger. I already charged this electric scooter, so I didn't bring the charger. So in this place you can get the charger, and that's all. You don't get any kind of other additional boot space in this. So again, if you want to on this, simply on this MCB and you can close this. And the charging time of this Okinawa Price Pro, they have mentioned is around 2 to 3 hours, but I have tested, I got around 3.5 hours for a full charge. But if I completely discharge the battery and I again charge this vehicle, it is taking exactly 4 hours 30 minutes. I have clearly tested this charging time also. If I completely degrade, I mean if you completely use this vehicle for 0%, then the charging time is around 4 hours 30 minutes. So that is the charging time I have observed in this Okinawa Price Pro. And now coming to the keyless option, this Okinawa Price Pro also comes with keyless option as well. And you have 4 options here. One is a Find My Scooter option, and the remaining is lock, remote lock button, remote unlock button, and this is the power button, and this is the Find My. So initially, once you on the scooter, you can remotely unlock this scooter with this remote key, or else you can lock this scooter, or else you can press this button and you can know where is your scooter located. This is, and also remote power button also. So this way you can also on this scooter also. Once you on this, you can remotely on this dashboard also. This is one more option for this. And coming to the boot space, there is front boot space available in this scooter. Here this is somewhat a plus point for this scooter because you can keep some of the phones or any glasses on somewhere. I found this option is very useful for me because I used to keep my phone here, and this part also you can keep any kind of mask or something, and that part you can keep there. And what about the negatives of this electric scooter? What are the negatives I have faced in this electric scooter? Firstly, I want to tell you the suspension. Whatever the front or back suspension, I don't feel it is a good suspension for the Okinawa scooter, because even if I ride on the like a very small speed breaker also, I feel a little discomfort, and even you find the entire scooter is shaking. Like that point I have noticed on that. And one more thing, in general vehicles, in any normal petrol vehicles, whatever the footboard space, it actually goes on a down slope. But this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter, the footboard space actually comes a little upward. So on that particular occasion, if you are riding for this scooter for the first time, you feel okay, this is somewhat different, and you felt okay, whatever your posture is completely changing, whatever your legs posture and your abdomen, everything is completely changing. That's how you feel a little discomfort while riding for the first time. And even it is a complete different. I don't know why they have given this kind of upward design. Mostly they have focused on the ground clearance part, but this point actually having a negative also, which is going upward, and you feel a little discomfort on this. And these are the main two. And one more I have already covered, what is the seat part is also a little discomfort on this electric scooter. And coming to the braking of this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter, it is one of the best point in this Okinawa Price Pro, because the braking you can say very good action, because the braking you can say simply superb for this Okinawa Price Pro, because it comes with ABS, and I can feel whatever the braking system, front disc brake and the rear disc brake action is really good. It instantly stop your vehicle, and that one you need to appreciate for this Okinawa Price Pro. Even the brake quality is also good. Even I would like to share the experience of the dashboard of this Okinawa Price Pro. On the dashboard you can see the speedometer and the odometer and the trip meter and the battery percentage. But what I found on this dashboard is actually after a certain point of time, when you're riding this electric scooter, after you use this battery for almost like 80%, there is 20% remaining, right? On that particular point only the battery start discharging, like the indicate what are the 5 points here, only 1 point will down after like 80%. So that will actually, they need to rectify on this point, because after 50% at least 1 point should go down. In this way, people, whoever the user, they will a little bit confused, like when will this battery go down. I mean, people will think okay, it's completely full charge. So for that reason we need to remember these kilometers, what are the kilometers you traveled, especially like 88 kilometer range. Okay, I have traveled up to 40 kilometers, so my battery almost like 50% is over. So that way you need to remember, because this battery indicator is not accurate as of my knowledge, because I have observed from the last 4 days, only it is the battery indicator is going down only after like 70 to 80% is over, then the 1 point is going down. So and suddenly after it going to last 2 points, the scooter's top speed reduced to like 15 to 20 km per hour. Then you need to understand, okay, the scooter will hardly go for like 2 to 3 kilometer radius once the battery percentage reach to last 2 bars. And that point you need to remember for this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter. And remaining, I already told you, like if you talk about the positive points of this Okinawa Price Pro, I can say whatever the claimed range 88 kilometers they are giving, that point it is getting. And point is the detachable battery, and the next point is the braking system. And lighting also it's okay, like these are the lights for headlamp, and this is you need to on this is the first light, and the full light you need to switch to the left extreme part, and the medium will get the medium light, and the extreme lighting you need to press to the left part. And there are backlight indicators also. So this is the left indicator and the right indicator. And the back side they have given this halogen lights, and the front headlamp they have given the LED lights. And the company need to improve on this negative points like the suspension part, they need to improve it, and the back seat part, and these, and also the footboard, whatever they have given a little upward. These are the things I have noticed in this Okinawa Price Pro. And finally the price of this Okinawa Price Pro ex-showroom price is around 80,000 rupees, but even after the subsidies and the on-road price is going up to 93,000 rupees in Hyderabad. Maybe in other cities or other showroom the price may varies, but in Hyderabad they are charging around 93,000 rupees for the on-road price. So even I already tested this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter. We will separately upload the tested videos of this Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter. So that's the complete review of Okinawa Price Pro electric scooter. And if you like this video, please do subscribe to Electric Vehicle channel. Go green, go electric.